back at it again, and we've got a uniquely titled video here that I wanted to check out. It says social justice warriors triggered at KU, so Kansas University. Let me know if I got that correct. But anyway, I love watching the SJWs get triggered, so why not check it out? Okay. Anyway, before we get into it, make sure you guys hit that like button. And if you are not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button as well and join the family. All right. And also, if you would like to follow me on social media, those links are down below. My Instagram, my Twitter, Truth Social, all of those accounts, as well as my Discord server, which is a glorified chat room. It's totally free to join. All of those links are down below in the description box. All right. But with all that being said, let's dive in. Start that over.
Snowflake mentality is one that reserves to trigger warnings, safe spaces, things of that nature that we don't necessarily
Snowflake mentality. This looks like a college campus too. I love that they're having this conversation.
believe in. We believe in freedom of thought, and we believe that you should be able to voice your opinion without being shut down by the other side like we've seen at campuses.
My family has not amassed enough.
Before she continues speaking, I love that they're having this conversation on a college campus, calling out the weak-minded folks who just want to yell and scream and, oh, no, we're going to silence you because we don't agree with you, blah, blah, blah. I love that. I love that. I didn't even know that people had this kind of conversation on a college campus. So this is amazing to see. It doesn't look like it's in a very big room and there's very many people in there, but the simple fact that they are having the conversation is great to see. But anyway, let's continue on.
Being shut down by the other side like we've seen at campuses.
My family has not amassed enough wealth since they came out of chattel slavery to literally pay for my education, so I go into debt and I graduate with a huge amount of debt when my white counterparts do not.
I see where this one's going.
White people go into debt too. It's not just I'm in debt.
Facts.
I am paying for my school.
Like, that's what I gotta deal with going to class as a black female at the University of Kansas. I gotta deal with walking by a white man cutting up safe space stickers. Yes, we share space. So regardless if you guys think that freedom of speech allows you to spew hatred, it isn't allowed. There's something, matter of fact, since you look things up, Title IX is probably pretty key for y'all to look up.
My pronouns are they.
They.
So from now on, when you refer to them, use they, them, their, because we've shown you the respect to refer to you by your name. So from now on, you will refer to them as they, because that is the appropriate thing to do when you are above the age of fucking 12.
Woo! She went on a whole I'm a victim rant. And I guess you used the wrong pronoun with some guy in there. He went off on her. My pronouns are they. Ooh, hold on. We got to run that back. Please.
Matter of fact, since you look things up, Title IX is probably pretty key for y'all to look up.
My pronouns are they.
They.
So from now on, when you refer to
She got quiet quick.
them, use they, them, their, because we've shown you the respect to refer to you by your name. So from now on, you will refer to them as they.
Actually, you know what? That gives me an idea. Whenever the left is trying to shut me down, trying to silence me whenever I'm having a debate or a discussion with someone, I'll just out of nowhere, as soon as they say like he, him, or something, I'll just burst out, my pronoun is they. And just watch their face go blank. Oh, man. Oh, yes, I hope I get the opportunity to do that because that will be hilarious. Hopefully I get it on camera. Oh, man. Could you imagine? I'm recording a YouTube video, doing a street interview or something, and a crowd of folks are like yelling at me. and they call me a he or a him, and I yell back at them, my pronouns are they. Like, what do they say at that point? I think that would be absolutely hilarious. That would be a good way to I feel like silence the crowd, because I don't think they would know how to react to that. But anyway, let's continue on.
Name. So from now on, you will refer to them as they, because that is the appropriate thing to do when you are above the age of 12.
Hey, and you can stand there and smirk, we can take it from you. That's what y'all fail to realize. People of color, marginalized identities, we can take it from you. That's what y'all thinking. See, that's privilege. I'm sure you're defending.
Okay.
That's called white fragility.
So then, my question is, you say freedom of speech.
It's called white
and
fragility. That's
what is the
academic
rest
term,
of the
too,
letter?
not opinion.
What is the
Okay,
rest
look it
of the
up. White fragility, defensiveness, when you are attacked about your privilege. And I'll even say attacked because of the tone I'm talking to you in. Like I said, white fragility. Look it the fuck up. You do care about your whiteness because you're trying to save it. Look, this group thinks safe spaces shouldn't exist.
Not your right to say that safe spaces should not exist.
It absolutely is.
Please not interrupt.
Hold on. Somebody said it's not his right to say that safe spaces shouldn't exist. I take back everything that I just said. This is just like the most foolish argument, discussion, whatever you want to call this. What? Let me run that back to make sure I heard this person right.
Safe spaces should not exist.
Look, this group thinks safe spaces shouldn't exist.
Not your right to say that safe spaces should not exist.
It absolutely is.
Please not interrupt.
Absolutely is my right. My intellectual safe space is the idea that you can't retreat from debate.
I'm not retreating. I'm making myself safe and comfortable.
That's you're living.
What are you doing as a white person who has the privilege to walk into a classroom and be automatically respected because you were born with a dick?
We deserve benefits because you enslaved us for 400 years. It's called accommodation for the disenfranchised. Your ancestors, and you still reap the benefits. You still reap the privilege of the genocide of Native Americans and the slavery. People are not illegal.
People made
They're undocumented.
Do not call us.
Gender terms.
Microaggression.
Oh, man. Oh, geez, Louise. Do not call us guys. That is a microaggression. You know, I need to find that study that I came across that said, that highlighted that a lot of folks on the left, especially SJWs, are depressed and, you know, have a lot of these different issues. Because, I mean, it shows. Like, you get angry because someone says, like, a general term like, hey, guys, that is a microaggression. Like, how? He's just making, like, a general statement. Like, hey, guys, that's just, like, addressing the room or whatever, or group of individuals. Sheesh Louise, these guys are driving themselves up a wall, and it really is sad to watch, you know? Oh my goodness.
Don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like that and I won't respond correctly.
Don't clap your hands at her. That's a bad mistake.
Everything she says is a simple without arguing. That's all I'm asking.
Yes, as long
I
as
can't
you...
even hear what.
Without arguing.
Don't clap your hands at her. That's a bad mistake.
Everything she says is a simple without arguing. That's all I'm asking.
Yes, as long as
Because
you...
you're a white supremacist.
It's not, let me get this clear real quick before I leave. It's not a disagreement of whether you're a white supremacist or not. If you believe in this snowflake, if you believe that there should not be safe spaces on this campus, if you believe that there is not institutional racism on this campus, that is you not recognizing your white privilege, the privilege that you have to walk on this campus, to walk into any store, to do anything.
To walk on this campus.
I have the same privilege. You're the tell me I have the same privilege. Because when you walk from in the Union anywhere, did you get stopped by anyone? No one catcalled you. No one said, show me that you're a real woman. Yes, you admitted that it was horrible, but what are you doing to change it?
Oh, man. I guess I can say this. It's truly sad to watch these individuals destroy themselves. That last person that was speaking there behind the camera, I'm assuming it was behind the camera. That's what it sounded like. How do you feel? Well, you never get catcalled or whatever. And the guy said, well, you know, I'm assuming I didn't hear exactly what he said. I'm just guessing based on what the other gentleman said. I'm assuming he said, yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you. You know, I feel kind of bad about that. But then the guy said, yeah, you feel bad, but what are you doing about it? The fact that we look at everyone else to solve our problems, or some folks, I shouldn't say we, folks like this look at everyone else to solve their own problem, is sad. It's unfortunate they haven't been hit with a dose of reality, and that dose of reality is that nobody's coming to save you. Every time you need some saving, somebody's not going to be there and, oh, here you go. Here's some saving. Sometimes you got to save yourself. You got to suit up and lace your boots up. Oh, a person catcalls you. Hey, shut up. Like, stand up for yourself. Like, what do you go cry in a corner or something? Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Like, oh man, shut up. Don't talk to me like that. You know what I mean? Like, there's a million different things you could say to shut down that entire situation. Hey, scream. Hey, go tell the authorities. I don't know. But like pointing at somebody, hey, you're at fault because you're white and you're a male. You're at fault for this. What? And once again, I put myself in other people's shoes. And if I was in this white gentleman's shoes right here, you can't really see his face right there, but if I was in his shoes, I'd be like, yo, it is not my responsibility to save you from some catcalling. First off, that's not even that big of a deal. Like somebody yells something stupid to you, like, boo-hoo, so what? Like, there's people who didn't even wake up this morning, right? Who didn't get the opportunity to. There's people who are starving, who don't have food to eat, who don't have a roof over their head. There's people who don't know where their next drink of water is coming from. And you're complaining because somebody yelled at you? I just can't. I really can't. Y'all let me know what you thought about this in the comment section below. Like, share, comment, hit that subscribe button before you go. We have just become way too privileged. Way too privileged across the board. It's not just the white man. And actually, I would say the white man is actually underprivileged at this point. There's literally a war against the white male in this country right now. And it's just absolutely crazy. The fact that Kanye is being scolded for saying white lives matter should tell you everything that you need to know. Peace and love. I'm out.